Why is an international driving permit just a translation? Imagine you're planning a trip to Europe and want to drive around freely. You might wonder if your American driver's license is enough. Well, here's what you need to know. An international driving permit is mainly a translation of your domestic driver's license. It takes all the info from your license, your name, photo, license number, and driving categories, and puts it into several languages, including English. This helps foreign authorities understand your driving credentials easily. The permit does not replace your original license. You must carry both your U.S. license and the international driving permit when you drive abroad. Think of it as a helpful translation tool, not a separate license. The legal foundation for the international driving permit comes from international agreements, especially the United Nations Conventions on Road Traffic from the years 1926, 1949, and 1968. These agreements set a standard format for these permits, which over 150 countries recognize. The permit is valid only when paired with your valid U.S. license. It's designed to make sure that local authorities can verify your driving privileges without language barriers. Many European countries requiring an international driving permit or a local translation if you plan to drive there temporarily. Some countries in Europe, especially those in the European Economic Area, might accept your U.S. license for a limited time. But if you stay longer or become a resident, you usually need to exchange it for a local license. Car rental companies in Europe often requiring an international driving permit, even if the government does not. Having one can prevent issues when renting a car. If your U.S. license isn't in a language the local authorities understand, the permit acts as the official translation to avoid misunderstandings or legal problems. Remember, the international driving permit is not a standalone license. It's a translation document that helps you drive legally in foreign countries. Carrying it along with your U.S. license makes traveling smoother and helps you stay compliant with local rules. For Americans planning to live, work, or retire in Europe, understanding this is key. Always get your international driving permit before you travel, as it usually takes about 1 to 3 weeks to process and costs around $25. It's valid for 1 year and can be renewed. In summary, the international driving permit is just a translation of your license because it contains the same driving information, but in multiple languages. It helps authorities understand your driving rights without language barriers. It does not replace your original license but works alongside it to keep your travels hassle-free.